So now we come to the 15th round of the middleweight championship from Monte Carlo.
Well, there's no tomorrow. This is it. Round 15 about to get underway. Both fighters, Rodrigo Valdez, the challenger, first out to beat the referee, and his opponent, the champion, Carlos Monzon. A friendly gesture. They touch gloves, and here we go, the final round. Who will be the middleweight champion of the world in 3 minutes from now? Will it be the challenger, the game challenger, the former WBC champion, Rodrigo Valdez in the white trunks, or the very popular, the national hero from Argentina, Carlos Monzon, one of the best ever of the lighter weight fighters to put on gloves and step into the ring. 100 fights, 81 victories, 18 consecutive victories, 13 straight title defenses, the champion since 1970. Will he go out a winner? Will he retire to the stage, another kind of stage, one that is not in an 18-foot enclosure? But that's the story, and that's what happens. That's what will happen in the future here. Let's see, Ferdy, as we go into the final 2 minutes of round 15 from Monte Carlo.
As they touch gloves, Monzon framed the words in Spanish, suerte, which means luck. And that is just what Rodrigo Valdez has not had any of for the past 14 rounds. And some measure of his lack of luck is due to the man you see before you, Carlos Monzon, who has skillfully outmaneuvered Rodrigo Valdez and beaten his face into a mushy pulp. He has sustained a cut over his eye, which has been well taken care of by the ace corner man and cut man, Gil Clancy, but right now it's a different problem. He's not worrying about the cut, he's not worrying about his face, he's worrying about how to knock this man out. Whether he can do it, we'll soon see. We're past the halfway part in round 15, and Rodrigo still cannot find a solution to this enigma.
A very smart and clever champion is the man in the black trunks with a red stripe, Carlos Monzon, getting in some good licks there, 3 or 4 straight right hands. And again, tying up the challenger, preventing him from perhaps scoring that miracle shot that would put the champion down and pull out an unseemingly impossible victory here in the final round. Less than a minute now remaining.
And that clinching serves to tick off the seconds as the clock relentlessly ticks away the chances of Rodrigo Valdez. You'll notice that Carlos Monzon doesn't take a lot of chance in letting him get a head of steam up. He still does enough fighting to keep Rodrigo Valdez off of him. He could have been fighting very hard, and he could perhaps go for the knockout, but he's content to let it go to 15 and win what he considers an easy and sure victory and retain his middleweight championship.
Less than 30 seconds remaining, and the clock is running out on the challenger, Rodrigo Valdez. Again, they clinch, and maybe for the final time, Roland Dakin will separate the two fighters here in the middleweight title fight from Monte Carlo. Again, they clinch. Less than 10 seconds now.
There will be no knockout. There will be no knockout. He cannot save himself now. He's throwing everything he can, but it doesn't help him at all. At the bell, both men raise their hands in victory.
And we'll be right back with the decision in a moment. We're back in Monte Carlo waiting for the decision. There's the reigning champion, Carlos Monzon. He looks like he's a winner, but we'll have to go up to the ring now and get the official announcement.
L'arbitre, M. Dakin, a donné à Carlos Monzon 144 points.
There it is, the first official, 144, 141, Monzon.
147 pour Monzon.
And the second official, 147, 144, also Monzon.
At 145, 143, again for Monzon. Carlos Monzon, the unanimous winner. He retains the middleweight championship of the world.